حياكم مرة ثانية، معكم أخوكم عبد السلام، وإحنا الحين عرفنا إن جونكو تبي تكشف تقول إحنا ننتظر شخص معين. نبدأ نقول بسم الله.
That's the mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
لحظة، يعني في واحد مدير أعلى من جونكو الحين.
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
لا.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
أجل معناته الماستر مايند.
What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura.
الحين إيزورو كاماكورا تعني شخصين فقط. إما إنه المدير حق الجامعة حق هذه المدرسة، أو إيزورو كاماكورا اللي كان يسمونه أولتيميت هوب.
Izuru Kamakura?
الاسم هذا كان the founder of the academy.
Izuru Kamakura? Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
إيه ذاك الشايب.
It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall,
Yep.
he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
هذا الشخص اللي يجمع كل المزايا عند أكثر من شيء. هذا الأولتيميت هوب.
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
لا.
The future foundation might know something.
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed.
لا هو موجود صدق.
And not just that. The matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
The tragedy اللي 2000 طالب ماتوا أو
If
شيء زي
you do
كذا.
not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they
لأنه
were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
لأنه هو مبدع بكل شيء.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
اللي هو ذبح 13 طالب هو إيزورو كاماكورا، والحين راح نعرف من هو.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
خلاص كأنه ما هو موجود.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive.
الحين بتقول من هو.
Isn't that right, Hajime?
أنا مصدق بس هو طلع إيزورو كاماكورا هاجمي.
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
طول هالوقت كان هو إيزورو كاماكورا اللي جمع كل المزايا.
Alrighty? If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
حلو، الحين تشرح لما نفهم.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
يور إيزورو كاماكورا، يور إيزورو كاماكورا. كيف فهمت الحين؟
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura.
اللي فيه
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
طالب عادي
That's
من
right.
الريفرس كورس.
Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
نعم إيزورو كاماكورا. يب هاجمي أنت إيزورو كاماكورا. تذكر هم أخذوا واحد ما كان عنده أي مزايا وعطوه مزايا.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
الحين راح يشرحون شلون.
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
ما أتوقع لا.
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your...
هذا أحد اللي يعجب الكشف للعبة.
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
طول الوقت تقول ايش ما هبتوا ما هبتوا. الهوب كولتيفيشن بلان. الخطة انهم اخذوا طالب عادي وعطوه مزايا.
Created hope. Are you talking about the hope cultivation plan?
ايه.
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
حتى بياكويا ما
A
يعرف.
while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create?
يصنعون.
For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder.
عشان كذا سموه لأنه مهمة سموه من اسم اللي سوى المدرسة.
And called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
باختصار استخدموا الطلاب العاديين زي فئران تجارب.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
لا ما عندهم أي
The
مزايا.
plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
يبون يسوونه بس يبون يعطون واحد مزايا ما عنده مزايا. أخذوا واحد ما عنده أي شيء عادي.
From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
لأنك أنت تشوف المدرسة وتحبه.
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy.
حكوا عليك
They
بقوة.
exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
أكيد.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Izuru 1.0 ترانسفورم تحول.
Transformed?
إيه.
What did they do to him?
تقول ايش سووا لهم؟ سووا له
Unless
بلاوي.
you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes.
راحوا تعدوا مرة بالغوا بالموضوع. كانوا يلعبون
By
بمخه.
directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
يعني باختصار تقدر تقول إيزورو كاماكورا وهاجمي هو الألتيميت تالنت يبدع بكل شيء.
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me.
يعطيك العافية. باختصار قعدوا يلعبون بمخ هاجمي لما قال أمين.
But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
إذا جونكو تقول مقارنة بهم أنا ما سويت شيء.
Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much.
قاعدوا يلعبون بعقله مرة.
Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb.
كوني تبن.
By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now. So even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
ما راح يحس بالجروح حتى بعد.
Did they really do something like that?
إيه.
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I
بس
said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
يعني باختصار في شخصيتين. لو طلع هاجمي ما راح يصير موجود.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
يعني باختصار لا عنده لا مشاعر لا طموح ولا شيء. عشان كذا تخبره بالبداية يقول يو ار بورينج يو ار بورينج يقصد كي يتكلم مع ناجيتو يقول أنت مطفش. هذا هو.
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
خلاص امسح عنه كل شيء.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory?
ولا شيء.
Sounds like he is a completely different person.
إيه هي وش قاعد تقول؟ مو بس مهاجم اسمه إيزورو.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar.
حتى هي تقول أنا مستغرب إنه موجود هنا أصلاً هو.
The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot
من
help
قوة
but
ما هم
be
لعبوا بعقله.
impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
ليه؟
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
بيختفي.
He'll disappear.
Disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy.
يعني باختصار هاجمه هيناتا راح يموت.
He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
disappear. I'm going to disappear. عشان كذا نحب هاجمه ليه؟ لأنه بدأ ينهار باللعبة. disappear 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 disappear. الحين نبي نشوفه. هذا هو. No matter what happens. هذا هو كان طول الوقت. Down to thoughts your entire existence boring. كل شيء يقول مطفش. هذا هو كان. كان اتذكر.
Was that me?
اي هذا انت.
No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
أنا كنت مسؤول عن كل شيء.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
هاجمه هنا.
Not me.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
تقول مهما حاولت ما راح ترجع نفسك أول، مهما لعبت بعقلك. عشان كذا ها قرر يعني يقول بيسوي graduate.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do. Choose become the blackened submit. لا خاطر لازم تختار graduate. عشان كذا أنا حبيت هاجمي أكثر من ماكورو، لأن ماكورو بس لا تستسلمون. هنا بدأ ينهار، بس بالنهاية راح يتعافى. بس برضه لين حبيت تشوف بدأ يعني ينصدم.
I see. I just need to choose graduate.
وهو عنده سبب مقنع، يعني تخيل انه قال لك كذا او تموت.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
كذا انه happy.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despair.
واسخة.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old.
يعجبني تزبد له طول الوقت، تزبد
Do you
لهم.
really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
واسخة.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right?
Eh.
Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
not just dreadful.
عشان كذا شوف هذه القصة سمعتها قصة أحسن من وان.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt,
كل شيء.
awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it.
كل شيء بيمسح
The girl
ويروح.
you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
قاموا تقول الشخص اللي تحبه والأصدقاء راح تشوفهم يموتون، بينما هاجمه بيختفي.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
لا.
You can't believe her. That's how she works.
That's what she does. so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
بس
Hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
كل شيء راح يرجع زي ما كان.
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm
يقول
down.
بسرعة تكمون ترى أخيرا بدأ الوضع يركد.
If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets.
ما ودنا نرجع القرف ذا
The
كله.
world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that?
عشان يرجعون زي ما
You're telling them
كانوا.
to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them
هاجمي.
to just deal with it?
يعجبني تشوفه ساكت طول الوقت
At
بالنهار.
this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way.
graduate تختار التخرج.
As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
لا.
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
الحين في شيء بعد أحبه شوف من ساكت.
What shall we do?
عشان كذا أنا أحب الكاست حق دنقنرونبا 2 أكثر من 1.
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
يقول اختاروا.
Why'd it turn out like this?
الحين شوف الحين يقول make your argument.
If
الشاشة
everyone could
خربانة.
overcome despair,
شوف
you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
شوف ما يطلق.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
الحين اضغط اكشف خربان.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
graduate shut down.
You might think I'm a fool, but
تبي تشوف بيكو؟
I want to see Peko one more time.
النحاس.
We turn back into ultimate despair. The Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
كان هذا أو تموتون.
Junko escapes to the real world. There will be countless victims again.
I know, but
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
ما عندي نطلق. الحين كذا تبدأ تشوف يخرب الجهاز. والموسيقى نفسها قاعد تخرب. اختار باختصار تموت او لا. اذا مت راح تمنع الشرير يطلع، بس اذا عشت هو راح يطلع وانت راح تطلع معه. اختار. تخربت. الحين عجبني مثل صوت هاجمي الحين يقوله.
I can't do it.
تكون معه اكثر.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
قل له اسكت اتركني لحالي.
This is just too much.
بدأ ينهار ما
Why do
يدري.
why do I have to be a part of this?
حتى نفسه يقول وراي انا معكم.
I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent.
يعني هذول موهوبين وكل شيء. يقول انا انسان عادي. انا احب ليلى لانه هو شخصية عادية.
But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to
يقولون مع
disappear.
ذلك سحبتوني معكم مع ذلك وراح اختفي واموت. بدأ ينهار.
I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
how much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
يعجبني هم يتكلمون تشوف الشاشة تصير سوداء بس هم لا صافية.
It's impossible.
ما شيء. دقيقة. ما عرفته. بس كتبت لكم شيء.
For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem.
هذه أنا يوم نزل دنقنرونبا في 3 hope despair do whatever you want. عجبني ليه قال خلاص سووا اللي تبون أنا إيش دخلني.
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens.
صح تسوين.
Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair.
إيش راح
That goes for me
تسوي؟
too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
صارت بتحبسهم هنا.
Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
صار بتحبسهم هنا. يعيشون بدائرة. الحين رجعنا هنا للجزيرة. شوف شلون كل شيء متدمر. ونهاية نايل surging emotions, gentle words. Hope should be expected, despair should be ended. Bullets should be fired, nothing exists. حتشوف وجه كذا منصدم.
And with this, the world will continue to loot.
العالم بيبتدي يرجع.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is
صار تعيش من مع الكمبيوتر أنت.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Juko's gone.
لا ما راحت.
All right! Let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
Background music.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
يا قندم وينك؟
I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time?
ايش يقول الحين؟ what is this؟ ما محتاج افكر. يقول انا بهالنهاية.
All right!
نسوي
And with
سكيب.
this, the world...
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master.
Yay! Yes, there's a...
And with this, Juko...
All right!
هذه نهاية الجزء الثاني ينتهي نهاية انمي.
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Ooh, if you...
Should I begin with a...
الحين
That's not it.
هذه هي.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
ناخذ هذه. نرجع.
All right!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game.
اكسره.
This world.
قلت النهاية هذه تصير نهاية انمي بقوة. بس لها معنى لأنه جوا كمبيوتر.
Are you?
جيت قلت لك انمي.
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
ايه.
Yaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
ما ادري.
Memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared.
هي من مختفية.
It doesn't matter.
هو بيختفي اصلا.
Don't you think they're messed up, telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose.
ولا في طريقة انك تختار.
I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair.
هذا إذا طلعت، أنت إذا طلعت خليك تطلع أول.
And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
ما في أحد يذكرك.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again,
قلت لك
that doesn't mean I
anime.
will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
اللي هو المستقبل والأمل.
You're right, but
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden.
بعذره.
I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
بدأت تزبد لها
Didn't
الحين.
you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
شلون؟
Wrong.
Having talent isn't the goal.
يب قلت لك anime.
There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself.
قلت
If you
لك.
can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
بس ما زالت
Past
موجودة.
Hajime is in the past.
But pass her.
He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Ichiaki, can you tell me something?
وشو؟
Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility too.
الإجابة واضحة.
I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
شلون؟
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
يعني كل شيء راح يطلع والنهاية راح تصير سعيدة.
Think someone like me can do that?
إيه.
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything.
وش
I
هي؟
guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
أكيد.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
صح، هذه قاعدة دارك اللي سوى دارك سولز ميازاكي.
But this isn't a game, right?
إلا هي لعبة.
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
شلون راح تساعديني؟ يب الحين ذكرت المحاكمة. ضد نفسه.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
أحد المشهد أنا الصراحة. نفس هذه كل مشاعره. كل مشاعره جيت على بعض تهاوشه.
Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
كل شيء رهيب، الموسيقى، التصوير، كل شيء
I
رائع.
can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
يعني نختار create the future. This is me. يب هذا أنت. أو بالأصح الشخصية اللي حولوك.
I have no talent at all.
لا الحين يبتل شوف
Been betrayed by the
طاح يبتل ورا بعض ورا بعض ورا بعض.
disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I
وراه
don't want to sacrifice myself.
الا
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can be Junko.
الا في طريقة انا اقدر انهزم جونكو.
It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine.
even so
Even so, I can't choose the future. Even so, I...
انا راح استمر للنهاية. بريك. قايل لكم انمي.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless.
راح يودينا الانمي يا خياس. الشيء الوحيد الزين بالانمي اللي طلع ادري معليش، بس الشيء الوحيد الزين اللي طلع فيه القتال اللي بالنهاية، غير كذا ما
If you
فيه.
guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future, even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll
استمر للنهاية.
be cheering for you too.
That reminds me.
قله.
I forgot to say it again.
نسي يقول شكرا. يوصل لي في ناس هم يقول شكرا معناته يقول احبك. يا ويكن بسرعة. rules of nature. بسرعة وشي يدي هي خلاص.
If we don't rid the world of despair,
بسرعة.
tragedy will start once again.
بسرعة.
I want to see Becca one more time.
لا تكلت من انتو باكو.
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
لا.
we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
مو بوقت يبياك
It's
يا.
not my responsibility.
لا مو مربع، دخلت مربع بيك. غلط.
It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
إلا.
You can't lose hope.
ستار باور. تحسبونه بيتحول الحين زي جوكو بس شو شعره راح يصير ابيض. تدري شلون هي لعبة وهالرصاصة هذه شكلها مرة غلط.
You can't lose hope.
كل تبن.
Memories we made here, just I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of the tragedy will start when
يعجبني دمر الكلام الابيض اللي ما تقدر تدمره.
Might be killed by the
This is your responsibility.
كل تبن يبياك يا.
It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion
كولي
will never-
تبن. الحين قلت لك تحول شعر ابيض شلون؟ لو قلت دنقنرونبا 1 انتهت كذا راح تصير غبيه حلو، بس انتهت هنا بس انك جوا اللعبه راح يصير.
There will probably be a lot of despair too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us.
الحمد لله هو بالانمي ما جابوا شعر ابيض ولا كان فقدت اعصابي.
But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Who the hell are you?
هاجمي هيناتا.
I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
لا.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura. I am
هاجمي هيناتا. المفروض بدل ما يقول بريك يقول ديستروي. اوه ريبل شت داون ها. فيوتشر. وش يقول؟ فيوتشر. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. As he experienced element of the belief in himself, Hajime truly become Hajime Hinata.
Despair because you yearn for hope.
كولي تبن.
For hope because you just let's finish this
كولي
already.
تبن.
There's no need
صاقة
to
خلنا نخلص ودي انهي.
Cover your ear. Just shut the hell up. If you
ودي
do that,
انهي
just
كل
leave.
شيء.
If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
والله ودي اطفي هنا صدقيني.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
كولي
I'll
تبن.
never let anyone choose again.
في بانيك اتاك. كل لعبة الحمد لله علاقة ما في هاند مان جامبت.
I don't want anything. The future is full of lies.
You have no argument.
اللي عندي.
There's no hope. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already.
بسرعة.
A miracle won't happen. You're not hope.
يعجبني جونكو اللي عملاق ايش قاعد تسوي.
Crappy feeling. I don't want
بسرعة.
The future is full of lies.
هاي مرة كوما انا ما ابي.
You have no argument. Any choice is despair. The future will make you suffer.
تقولي تبني يا جونكو انت واليأس حقك ذا اللي ما غير تستنسين عليه. هي جونكو شخبار، هي جونكو شخبارك؟ صباح الخير. سبير.
I don't want to lose anything. There's no hope. Just give up already. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong. لا غلط. بسرعة تكفون خلوني اخلص. احنا نهاية.
You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
يا تشاكي معي. تشاكي هي صارت ستاند حقي. انت شلون التضحية كانت تستاهل.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down.
بصدق والله خلنا نطفي ها. او لا قصدوا باللعبة هنا.
But
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way.
يعني
The future
كذبان.
everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
ايه انت بدأت.
what are you saying? There's no way.
دنقنرونبا.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
الحين دقيقة. دنقنرونبا.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time.
كفو سونيا بعدي.
I wonder. I did not really understand it myself, but I just saw it.
شافت.
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was
shifty.
at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness, a warm, yet resolute light, the one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime?
You feel it too, don't you?
The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
كفو. هذه سونيا.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
هذه سونيا اللي أعرفه وأحبه. يلا فويهيكو.
It might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out.
تكفو فويهيكو خلق ذيبان. يا هذا فويهيكو اللي أعرفه.
I heard her voice.
تكو.
In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me.
تستاهل خلت تصرخ عليك.
I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff.
هذا أحسن قرار.
If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know?
والله إنك كفو أنت والله 10 من 10 أنتي.
That's what it means to be confident, right?
إيه.
I'm gonna choose this.
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
بخليك معنا كازويتشي.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why?
لأنه كولي تبن.
Why? How can you guys throw yourself back into the depths of despair?
فوق إنها هي ترجع كذا خايفة ورا العملاق خايف.
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair.
هذا شيء جديد.
What is this?
Hajime, everyone, Thank you.
ولا يهمك.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
شياكي. يس. النهاية خلاص. الحمد لله. سبحان الله اخذت A ومع ذلك اخذت قروش اقل من القضية اللي اخذتها ب.
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
It's just the beginning.
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
The future. مانمي لا تقولي بترجع. لا مانمي طلعت ذاك شخص مايت بيرد من ون بيس يدمر الهواء. المفروض شغل اغنية شادو اوف ذا كلاسس ولا شيء. اوكي كريتوس بعد شوي يطلع. شلون سبحان الله هذا الاعدام اغرب من الاعدام حق الجزء الاول. اوكي والحين رايحين حنا. قطعت نصين. تدري شلون؟ ما كان شيء ابدا. لا تقول لي عندك خطة احتياطية.
This is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back.
أكيد.
Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
Is just so hopeless.
Bye, Junko.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
ابغى من كوري يلتفت على بياكو يقول بياكو يا اسكت بعد القرف اللي شفناه كله تسأل.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them.
بعد يجي كاجمي. Even so.
This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
يندمجون بعد شوي. لا.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but
بس
even
إيش؟
if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
ايه.
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
يعجبني بالنهاية بنزل يزبدون على بعض يزبدون البعض.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
كلنا.
Scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
ناكومارا.
I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
ما أنا بناسيك أنا أبدا.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
قاعد إذا بديت تتكلم غريب يا هاجمي بطقك.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
الحمد لله. بعض الناس يقولون ان ايزرو لازال عايش بجزء من هاجمي من مخه مغبى على اليسار ورا تحت.
Thank you.
يقصد
Thank you,
شياكي.
Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
في بعض الناس يقولون كثار يقول مثلا انك تفهم اني اقول احبك يا شياكي شيء زي كذا. لان الجزء الاول كان ميكوتو كيوكو هنا.
Thank you.
شفت؟ مي تو.
I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere, 'cause we're all friends after all.
جيم اوفر اخيرا. شابتر 6. This is the end. Goodbye Academy of Despair. اخيرا الحمد لله. كانت رحلة ممتعة وطويلة بس كانت ممتعة. هذه نهاية اليوم هي اللي يعني تحدد كل شيء. جوال جونكو يجيبني جاينت فون كول جاينت سيل فون. So the incident came to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity with nonsense. يقول متلخبط والخطأ هذا كله ملفلف ملاحظ على بعضه. خلاص كل شيء على بعضه الحين it says blah blah blah. The end distant future remain here. Yep.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then I guess we should get going.
تغيروا هم شوي.
Hey Makoto, is this really okay? You're the one who said leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead.
يعجبني قال اوكي قال خلهم هم يسألونك.
Are they
كان بطلع.
really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
صح.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends.
طبعا بالنهاية يصاب الانمي
Can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
انهم رجعوا طيبين وعشان يحمون فيوتشر فاونديشن صار حادث عشان يحمونهم هم اخذوا اللوم ورجعوا للجابر واك
Whether they
ايلاند
know it or not,
اللي هي الجزيرة اللي كانوا عايشين به وقعدوا به.
the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
يقسم مكورو
But
هاجمي.
in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
شوف الانمي راح يرجعون.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
Strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted
Hey,
their
شوف الانمي.
hopes and their despair. And they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable.
Don't you
As
think?
cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up.
يا انا بقلبك بياك يبغى يزبده طول الوقت.
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
صح.
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
بعدين يعني.
I'm not going to help you that much.
كلهم تبروا منه.
Why?
الله يقويك احنا
You should at
بنطلع.
least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
زبدوا له سحبوا عليه قوة.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do.
Yep,
Besides
anime.
the Future Foundation,
Yes.
the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all.
وراها
For the sake
هذن
of the
مكوته
future.
منتفخة كذا. صدق والله وراها هذن منتفخة.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrible.
كيوكو وكيوكو توكو جينوسايد جيل.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
وصلنا النهاية.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, Our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before.
سبحان الله وصف الدنقنرونبا باختصار.
Probably gonna be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there.
ممكن تغرق بعد.
Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
يب اخذ شخصيته هو هذا الحين هاجمي مو بإيزورو كاماكورا. يعني بتخيل انه قام وكان لابس الجاكيت كذا وشعره كان طويل ثم قصه. ثم قص شعره وفك الجاكيت كذا. انه صار هاجمي. Epilogue the day before the future. يس وصلنا النهاية. يعطيكم ألف عافية على المشاهدة. هذه ايستر هذا كله بس تعطيك اموات ثانية. خلنا نسحب عليه بس. دنقنرونبا اف كذا بخزن. دنقنرونبا اف وشو هذا نوفل باختصار بدك تقراه. هذه باختصار اقول لك لو دنقنرونبا بس الجزء الاول بس ما حد مات. وصلنا الحمد لله النهاية. يعطيكم ألف عافية على المشاهدة. كان معكم أخوكم عبد السلام. أشكركم على كل شيء سويتوه لي مهما كان بسيط مهما كان كبير. يعطيكم ألف عافية. إن شاء الله باخذ بريك بسيطة. راح أرجع إن شاء الله الحين بسوي التختيمات الجاية إن شاء الله. وشن بتكون دارك سولز ريماستر ودانقنرونبا في 3 يمكن أبدأ مع واحد من الشباب بس نشوف إن شاء الله الكل وقت الحديث. يعطيكم ألف عافية على المشاهدة. كان معكم أخوكم عبد السلام ومع السلامة.